If you're a big swim team and you like to order a lot of gear, maybe you ought to check out Swim Outlet Team Division for these reasons. Swim teams receive a 10% discount on bulk orders. Swim teams or organizations get an 8% commission on referred sales. You'll also like their customization services, which is affordable and available at all times during the year for all team gear. With over 50,000 items in stock, you can get most anything you want. Swim Outlet Team Division. You need to try it out. You'll be glad you did.
Young meets old.
Young meets old. Two iconic swimmers now. Do you have any advice for him? He's a sprinter.
A sprinter?
Yeah. Well, he can do it all, but he showed talent in sprints first.
Stay tuned for Anthony Irvin's wisdom and advice at the end. 14-year-old swimming phenom Michael Andrew turned heads June 11th, officially turning pro. SwimSwam broke the story, which was picked up by their major media outlets, including Sports Illustrated. Michael Andrew is the youngest U.S. swimmer to turn pro in history, signing with P2 Life, a high-performance nutrition manufacturer. Michael Phelps was 16 when he took the pro path. The Andrew family is low-key and very tight-knit. Michael's homeschooled and his father, Peter, coaches him. I caught up with him at the Charlotte Ultra Swim, and here's how they recap their season so far.
Our best meet was the final meet of the short course season. That meet down in NASA in Florida, Clearwater. Yeah, it was really good, and you know, and then we transitioned and coming up here and swimming these meets. I mean, we learned that this is just really a total learning process. I mean, Michael's learning how to swim his own race and not go out too fast. We're still learning how to pace properly, which is sad but true. So I mean, we're so blessed we can swim at these, so that we can learn that and get it down, because we'll get there.
We followed Michael Andrew's career very closely during all of his 32 age group national records, including his last one, where he broke the 13-14 50-meter freestyle age group national record in 23.47. Here's a taste of how Michael reacts at a meet when he's only swum a personal best time.
I mean, this weekend hasn't, I mean, we've been doing okay. We've been kind of on our times this weekend, but not quite where we want to be.
Where'd you go?
25:39.
That's it? Just 25:39? That's it. Just 25:39, just turned 14 years old.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll punish him when we get home.
This kid's fast, and his training methods have been hotly debated. Peter runs Michael through high-intensity workouts. They're short with a lot of broken swims, all with the focus of maintaining race-pace performance, staying high in the water. Now it appears they're focusing on longer events, expanding his lineup.
Right now, I mean, we're working mainly on really 100s and 200 pace stuff. You know, nothing longer than that. So we've been concentrating on doing the 2 IMs and yeah,
tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow's the 2 IM. Yeah, but I mean, we still need more work, and I mean, we definitely, you know, always learning. Every time we swim, we learn. We need to fix on something, and watching and learning. And but I think as time goes on, we'll push for slightly longer. Michael likes to swim the 50s, 100s, so you know he's hoping that the 50s come back. And, so he keeps saying, Dad, you know. But I mean, I know we have to. We are training for the 200s just so that it will help us on that back end of the 100 as well.
Michael's still very much a kid with a lot of development ahead of him, but like most kids, Michael wants to sprint.
No, I don't only want to do the 50s. I enjoy doing the 100s and stuff, but I think as with our type of training, I'm not saying it doesn't work for 200s, but I would like to, like with my type of body and just where I am comfortable in racing, I enjoy the 50s and 100s a lot more.
That you should be a politician.
Yeah, maybe he's just a lazy trainer.
They have those 50s in World.
Yeah.
Stuff, you know?
Yeah.
At 6'4", 178 pounds, the father who's 6'6", Michael's got a very bright future. Whatever your opinion is on their training methods, you can't deny this kid's gonna be fast and in the hunt at the 2016 Olympic Trials. Watch him later this summer at the Junior National Championships and the US Open. Now here's Anthony Irvin's advice to Michael.
What do you want to know?
When I'm nervous for a race, that's kind of my downfall. So how do I, like, take those nerves away or deal with the races I'm in?
You don't want to get rid of the nerves.
Yeah.
You got to use them.
Yeah.
Nerves is a good thing. You channel that energy, you make it, you own it, and that's what rises you to the top.
Yeah.
Don't fight it.
Yeah.
Don't fight it. Don't try to get rid of it.
Yeah, I noticed when I try too hard, it's just like a bad race.
Just know that it's you, man. That's it. I go through it too, man. It's like my mouth gets all dry. I start wanting to like rub my eyes all the time. It's all these kind of like physical tics that I go through leading up to the race. And I know it's the nerves. And now at this point, I know if they're not there, then I should be worried. It's like, well, why am I why am I not focused?
Yeah.
That's what you should be worried about.
Yeah.
The day that you're not nervous,
Yeah.